In United Health, there ain't no me.
Shut the fuck up.
In the company, there ain't no trust in United Trust.
Trip, say something funny.
Hey, whoa.
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Podcast presents How Embarrassing with Molly
His
and
voice
Jeff.
is crazy.
God, it's insane.
How embarrassing! How embarrassing! Whoa. Welcome to How Embarrassing. It's a podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name's Molly.
And my name's Jeff.
And that over there, that's producer Matt Cole.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yippee-yi-yo!
I got a cool sounding voice.
And everybody, please welcome to the studio, the number one enemy of the pod. We've got Trip Rumble now.
That's right.
The OG enemy.
I'm back.
OG Anna.
I'm back at last. Secured my spot.
I love how before the pod starts, you're like, yeah, put the mic up close to your mouth, and now it's like, get away!
Yeah.
Get away! He's a performer. He's a performer at heart.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't expect to know how loud everyone would
Don't
talk.
be fucking defensive.
Molly, why are you being so defensive?
By the
She's
way,
defensive because it's true. The cat's out of the bag. Molly and I are together now, and I have fucked and sucked. I have fucked and sucked my way back onto the podcast.
by the way, so glad you said it. My first question was going to be like,
fuck?
hey, can I say
You
that y'all
thought-
are an item?
You thought we were a sweet item, but this was all a ruse to get back on How Embarrassing.
What the
It's
fuck?
true.
It's over now, baby.
I thought I was gonna do a big announcement
No.
this episode, but it
Oh,
turns
Trip
out
did it already.
Already did
I've
it.
been used, rode hard, and hung away wet.
That's right. I dumped inside her and said, when am I on?
Dude, you can get her wet. That's awesome. Ben
You
Shapiro
guys still
can't get
record
it.
on Mondays or what?
Well, yeah, what's going on here?
Holy shit.
Get out of my apartment and call me.
Oh, I
Well,
love it.
I've been fucking fooled. Played for a fool.
You've been fucking a fool.
So,
Absolutely.
little note to Liam Justice.
Yeah.
This is how you get on the pod, buddy.
That's right.
Liam, I hope you have your passport because you have to get here from Canada, baby.
Yeah.
Oh no! What if he's boycotting us?
I have had sex with everyone who's ever been on the podcast.
Mhm.
Wait,
What?
Run
Not
it
me.
and tell that.
But doesn't like the Elon Musk Trump stuff against Canada? Does that change things with Liam?
oh yeah, we're gonna have to charge him a fee.
There's gonna
A tariff.
be a
A
tariff.
pod
Yeah, we
tariff.
got a tariff on his
He's
dick.
gonna have to pay for the billionaire gold card.
we shouldn't be talking about his dick.
Yeah.
We
you're
don't
right,
know
you're
this
right.
man.
And he
No.
might be a kid.
Oh
He might be a little child.
There is
What?
a possibility that this boy is a kid.
Well, we've been recording for what, 5 years now?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
So
When's our anniversary?
if he's still underage,
Liam, will
he
you
started listening to this podcast too young.
Hey, Liam, in your next email, will you tell us your age?
And don't lie,
and
okay?
sex and location.
ASL.
And we'll have you on the pod soon.
Jeffy, did anything?
we need to fix that.
I know we've got it because we have another request for a virtual pod too. So we've
Yes.
got we're in a
But that
we're-
person has their own pod.
We're kind of a hot commode, but Jeffy,
Yes.
embarrassing story. Anything embarrassing happened to you this
Oh
week?
shit.
Oh, you
this
knew it was
week,
coming.
I know.
You knew it was coming.
I never expected though.
I know
So
life comes at you fast, especially the moments you don't see coming.
Do you wanna do birthdays first before we get into embarrassing stories? Happy birthday to Keys Wren.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
So I since moving I've been like trying to go through like my clothes before
Yeah.
putting like everything in my
Before
apartment
putting it away.
before actually putting it into a drawer
Yeah.
or a cabinet
Oh.
or anything like
I
that.
did that when I
I want to
moved.
like
Nice.
I want to use it first.
It's yours, baby. It's yours.
Yeah.
Use it
Who
or
cares if
lose
it's a
it.
fucking mess?
You know what they
Also,
say.
I'm trying to get rid of things I don't use.
Hell yeah.
I'll take it.
So okay.
You got any pot equipment?
Yeah, but it's still in a box of new.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
No, that's
Wait, do you have a roommate? I forget.
no. I'm
No.
all alone.
That's
Yeah,
right.
pay
New
attention
update.
for once.
Why were you guys? Would you not? Have you all ever lived together?
Molly and I would
We
kill
could
each
never.
other.
Really?
She'd
We'd
try to
be
fuck
too
me. I'd try to
careful.
kill her.
We'd be too powerful. It would be me with my pussy out and Jeff dropping poison in every drink
Yeah.
I drink.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't work for either of us.
Right.
Like I could survive poison, Jeff can survive pussy.
I'd rate I would wake up to Molly screaming because she fell into another one of my rat traps with her pussy.
I'd be like, fuck!
My pussy smelled cheese and it couldn't resist.
Got me again.
But yeah, I've been trying to just like put boxes away.
I like to think we'll retire together, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
See
like
if that
that
happens.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we're really old.
We're not gonna. We're. Fucking...
Yeah, we will.
Do you know what the government's
No, we
doing
got
to retirement?
We got this, bitch.
But yeah, including my clothes because like I have a lot of clothes from
what I
various
heard.
stages of my life
I've
and
heard
my
about
weight.
that.
So I've been wearing the same like khakis for like the entire week.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is about these khakis, but for some reason I don't remember to zip my pants up after unzipping them.
Just those, huh?
I never had the problem with the jeans.
It's one of those trick zippers.
I don't know. It's not that I'm zipping it up and it comes back down.
Yeah.
I totally don't think about it.
Are you sure though?
And every time I think about it,
yeah.
it's like a block away from my house. When I go, let me check, and it's just wide open.
In front of like the school kids waiting for the bus.
Yeah.
Honestly, the middle school is a block away from my house,
The
and you
school
kind of have to
kids.
go to that to get to anything. So it's usually around the middle school that I'm checking my zipper and going, oh, it's undone.
And going, I hope it's down.
And I zip it up real quick.
Yeah.
Isn't that the worst thing? It's like a catch-22 because it's like or catch-21. What is it? Catch-21, catch-22.
Catch 14. 13?
Yeah, because if you look down,
It's middle school.
If you look down and you realize it's unzipped, you have to look down and physically pull it up.
Yeah, now you're bringing attention to
Yeah.
it. Now you're fondling your dick.
So I
Yeah.
will say my boss, like my boss's boss's boss at work is a really tall guy.
Quit bragging.
And one morning he was going around to like all the teams talking, and then he stopped by
What a dick.
stopped by my team, and he's talking for a while, and I go, hey, and I just am this I am this person at work, like I can get away with this, and I go, listen, I am so sorry to tell you this, but your fly is down. And he was like, God, he like turns around, zips it back up, and he goes, I have talked to every other team on this floor. I go, and I guarantee you they all noticed, and no one said
Yeah, because his
fucking
dick
word.
is like head height.
Yeah, exactly.
He's so tall.
He's so tall that like when he's standing next to your desk, like I'm sure everybody just saw his fly being down, and I was like, I gotta tell you right away, like your fly is down.
This is why he likes you.
This is
This
it's
is
so
why you haven't
crazy,
been fired
though.
yet.
There's
Yeah.
nothing about this that makes sense. Like, unless his dick is actually hanging out, there's no reason for him to turn around. No reason for him to be embarrassed.
Sure,
no reason for
yeah.
you to be embarrassed to tell him.
Well,
Okay,
that's the
sure,
thing. His
but I
dick
will-
is out.
Okay, but I will say that like this is like one thing that men have to be embarrassed about, where women have to be embarrassed about literally.
Yeah, if your
everything
tit was
that's ever
hanging out.
happened.
That would be fucking embarrassing.
Or hot.
I wouldn't tell anybody.
Well,
Molly's tit did fall out in front of coworkers before.
Wait, are you serious?
What?
okay, yes.
Wait, is this real? Oh my god!
Did we not talk about this on the
I
pod?
feel like we did.
Remind me.
It was a like supplier event we were having at the aquarium, and everyone was kind of dressed nice. So I had this like little like spaghetti strap slip dress on.
And she needs linguini.
And
She can't do spaghetti straps.
Angel
Those
hair.
tits need.
I need linguini.
They,
I went
they need
spaghetti.
rigatoni.
And so I was like sneaking by someone, and I was like, oh, and I like went and like pushed up against the wall kind of.
Yeah.
And one of the straps of my dress fell down, and I was sweating so much that like the boob nipple cover thing that I had on also just slipped
No.
off. And I made direct eye contact with one person. And he did me the honor of pretending not to see it, but we have
that's awesome.
not made eye contact since,
Holy shit.
or ever before, really.
Yeah, that was the one time.
That'd be a good setup, like in a kids movie. Like the chicken cutlet like falls out in the tank, and and the kids are like, "Mommy, a jellyfish," and she's like, "That's not a jellyfish."
So
I'm sure that's happened in a movie, but oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Did we talk about my discovery of these application items
What do you? Yeah.
during our trip?
What do you call them? They're
Have
technically
we had a podcast since the trip?
I don't. Have we
No.
had a podcast since me and Jeff went on vacation to Curacao?
No, because I got sick as fuck.
Yeah, we couldn't
yeah.
have Hillary. Hillary's
Yeah.
gonna be on eventually.
That's right.
But so me and Jeff went on a tropical romantic vacation together during Valentine's Day weekend to Curacao.
All of that is true.
And
See, y'all did you room together?
yes.
Yeah,
See,
same
there
room.
you go.
We had the same
There you
room.
go. You can last
I
forever.
rubbed sunscreen all over Molly's body.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jeff, every time I'd be like, you gotta rub sunscreen on my back. He's like, do you have any anti-nausea pills? He was so dramatic about it. But yeah, he at one point saw like my nipple covers and
Yeah.
was like,
In the bathroom, not on her. Like I was in the bathroom
Oh.
brushing my teeth,
Okay.
and I turn and I say, Molly, what are these implant-looking things?
I love teaching you about women's anatomy.
I know.
They were huge. I thought things to cover up nipples
Yeah.
were like little Band-Aids.
Could be.
Yeah,
Like
I
little
mean,
pasties.
Depends.
But how small? Like, you need like a smooth circle. Because if I just put like a little pasty on, you would still see the circle through my clothes. So you have to have the whole boob covered.
Do they
Because
make
that creates like a smooth surface.
I like how
do
you
they
makes-
make
it makes
pasties
sense.
With,
I just-
with no tassels?
yeah.
yes.
They make them without the spinning.
By the way, I love how for Jeff's sake you're calling it the circle. You know the circle part around the long
circle.
part?
I know the name.
There's
of
the
it.
Tootsie Roll, and then there's the
I'm
wrapper.
like circle, circle, dot, dot.
Now I got my titty cover shot.
What are they
Um,
called again? Now I don't think I.
I mean, I think they're called nipple covers technically,
Yeah.
Areolas.
but I have heard them. They're
Areolas.
wait, what?
Areolas.
Creamy.
Yeah.
Areolas?
Yeah.
But-
Want to see mine?
Is that what Aria was named after in Little Mermaid? Her
Nope.
nipples.
Her name was Ariel, motherfucker.
Oh.
But also it's areola.
She was named after that.
This is dumb.
This is fucking dumb.
All right. Should we get to a commercial?
Oh,
and
I
get
Wait,
to
we
our
haven't
guest?
say
been-
something embarrassing that
Yeah.
happened
Oh,
to me.
sorry.
Please.
We could do a commercial, but
No, get to it, and then we'll get to our
The
guest.
quicker
Okay.
we get to Trip, the better. Sorry, I was gonna say Jeff.
well, I thought
Oh.
Trip was going to contribute a little
Mistake.
more. I
No,
guess.
don't put it on the guest.
Whoa.
Just
We're-
because he's your
cooking.
boyfriend.
He's
Oh,
letting us
you're
cook.
right. We're cooking.
You're
He's
cooking
letting
with
us cook.
areolas right now.
He's in the dining room waiting
Okay.
for us.
So
Yeah.
I
Bring
am
me a steaming dish.
so
Dish it, baby.
nips.
about like a week and a half ago, I went to the DMV and got my real ID. I had to because
Oh.
my ID was going to expire. I work on military bases a lot.
And she had a
I
fake
had to
ID.
get the real ID.
Wow.
And a lot of people may be wondering, yes, this is a drunk episode, and it is because I got my new ID in the mail today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yay.
And I'm just going to show you guys one at a time.
Yeah.
I want you to just react.
You got a new picture?
She had to get a new picture.
Sure did.
Oh, good. Because I mean, if it's a clerical error, like they misspelled your name, that's not gonna be funny. That's gonna be you're deported.
yeah, that's
no,
gonna. Yeah.
what you're
Under
looking-
Trump, you're gone.
What you're looking at is the photograph, and I just want to let you guys all know that this ID
Yeah.
expires in 2033.
You're gonna be 58 by then.
So go ahead,
I
ready?
mean, oh, do I get to go
Just
first?
look right at the pic.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Who is that?
Okay.
Molly,
Is that not insane?
Molly did show me this already while we were drinking, but I'll take a second look. Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
good.
You can tell it's you, but it seems like there's a filter on it or some shit.
A filter.
I regret sucking and fucking, dude.
Whoa.
Is that not the most disgusting image?
You know, it's still $20 to just get a new one, regardless
Jesus
of
Christ,
cause.
yeah.
And I would know when I was 21, I rushed out to get a new license, get my horizontal one,
Yeah.
to celebrate, and I was like hungover and not thinking and not shaving. I'm not kidding. I don't know how this happened. They let me keep my beanie on with my big grandpa glasses, and I looked horrifying. And then 3 days later, I went back to the DMV like, I want a new one, and you can just get a new one.
Oh.
You were vain enough to do that.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
so
I was gonna
vain.
say that what I'm hoping.
Should I pass my ID?
Well, what
around
I'm
now?
hoping is that people will see the picture and be like, "Oh my god, you look great! Like great great job. You've made such a transformation.
I don't know.
Like, they see the ID, then they see me, and they're like, wow.
It really isn't that it looks like, or you looks ugly. It's just very plain.
No, Jeff's
Rubenesque.
is way better.
I look Rubenesque and plain.
Rubenesque? No, not Rubenesque.
How are they, Jeff? How are they allowed to keep that glare? You can't even see your pupils.
I don't know.
The camera.
Well, that's the thing. They made me take my glasses off, and I just knew it was going to be bad.
Yeah, you look better with glasses.
Rubenesque and plain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jeff.
For those not in this room,
Definitely child molester vibes. You've seen it. Right?
I've seen it.
Come on.
No, definitely. Ding the bell.
For those not in this room, they apparently told Molly.
I should have done that.
The DMV told Molly to tuck her chin into the back of her neck, the bottom up, and then for Jeff, they're like, "That's perfect. Let's shine a flashlight in the center of your face because you can't see. You look like the anime character who pushes up on his glasses and they go all white."
Yes.
I'm shocked that actually even got passed because you can't see your face.
I agree.
It is literally the worst picture of
the
me ever
DMV doesn't
taken.
do fucking shit.
Jeff, you look like an AI amalgamation of child predator.
I don't think it's that bad. I think I look
On your
young and
license.
handsome.
I think it's time for our first ad break.
Let's do it.
Ad break.
Freeze, dirtbag!
Oh, you can't make me freeze.
Yeah, I can.
I'm Mr. Freeze.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't see
And
this
welcome to the
coming.
fucking DMV.
All right, well...
All right, so I'm going to need you to squat on the floor,
Okay.
and then you're going to... can we bring in our friend real quick? Come on, Gerald?
Yes.
Gerald, come on. Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
And you know what to do. Pull down your pants,
Okay.
and then back your ass up towards her face.
Fishing out
Why
real
is this
quick.
happening?
Oh, we do like a human centipede type picture now.
God damn it.
So if you could just shove your face into his asshole, we'll take the picture.
If I had a
Pucker
dollar,
up,
if I had a
buckaroo.
dollar for every human centipede I was dragged into,
Let's not make this
Sounds
take
like a lot of dollars.
any longer than it needs to. My
All
knees
right,
hurt.
and then we're gonna need you to
you got the front?
All right, and can we have the other guy come in with the oils?
Oh, hey, how's it going? I brought in some extra oils today.
Did you
Great.
bring lemon scented?
Yeah, lemon, watermelon.
Good. The other one gives me
All kinds
butt
of-
hives.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Oh, no!
Get down! Down now!
Wait,
Down now! Don't! CSI DMV coming soon to NBC. Look at that. Easy tagline. CSI DMV.
they do anything with. Do you know there's one? This is a real fucking show. It's called CSI FBI.
What?
I think it's called, or maybe it's CIA : FBI.
Colon?
Can I say something really quick?
Yeah.
Before we started the episode, I was like,
Yeah.
"Hey Jeff, why don't you get the whole 12-pack of beer out and we can just distribute it through the episode?"
Yeah.
He got it out. He put it next to me.
Oh.
Oop, don't see the problem.
What
Did
did
you
you want?
just assign me as beer bitch?
Ooh.
You
beer
asked
bitch.
for the.
Yeah,
pack.
if you ask for it, you're
Oh,
a beer
so now
bitch.
I'm asking for it.
I also assumed you would need 4 for every one.
Oh,
I had.
look who it is. It's me, beer volunteer. Here, who wants one? Look at me. Not complaining, just giving the beers to everyone.
Oh, we love our
Beer volunteer.
Good
beer
luck getting
volunteer.
sucked
That's
or
right.
fucked
Ooh.
ever again.
Well, he's given up on that
Ooh.
now that he's on the pod.
That's right.
It was all a
Right.
ruse, baby.
God, that is a
the
crazy
amount
turnabout.
of men that have fucked me just to get on this podcast.
Wow, we should actually
Yes.
enumerate them.
I actually don't want to talk about it.
Oh, you brought it up.
I'm down.
I've probably had sex with 6 people who have been on the pod.
That's amazing.
Really?
I might too. Let me.
Well, now I'm a little jealous.
I know.
We're all
I've
gonna-
had
was about
sex
to say.
with
We're all
I
gonna
think
give our
5
numbers.
actually.
5. Ugh.
one. One for me.
A couple.
Oh my god, I forgot.
I know, right? All right, let's not get into this.
I think 5, and that is crazy because we started the podcast when I was in a serious relationship.
Wait, should we get HR for this podcast? Are we bad
Yeah.
people?
No.
We're fucking all our guests.
No, they want it.
2.
Yeah, how many people have you fucked on this podcast?
Oh, you're talking about fuck, marry, kill.
No.
It is a list of everyone who's been on here.
I'm seeing so many
5.
names of people.
For those who can't see, they're keeping a spreadsheet,
6.
a Google sheet of everyone who's been on.
We're keeping a spreadsheet of Fuck, Marry, Kill, but everyone who's been on the podcast has been on there, and I've had 5. I think.
I'm currently at 6. Hold on.
Yeah.
Still going.
Your brother's been on the pod?
You fucked your brother
No.
on the pod?
That was weird when he chose to fuck you.
Donna Lewis, I'm coming at you, baby.
Well, because the 5. Well, no, I won't name the 5, but I have 5.
Ugh, I went through a dry spell, apparently. 7. Okay, good. I'm up to 7, bitches.
Isn't it all at the top?
Mary Graham.
It's just.
You didn't fuck my mom.
No, but she can be my 8.
No, I have 5. Matt has 7. Jeff has 1. Trip probably has
Wait,
A few.
a few.
Yeah, there's-
what are you guys reading? Molly, you
There
have,
are 8.
you have 39 fucks.
I have
No,
8.
we're not looking at the Fuck, Marry, Kill. We're looking at
Yeah.
who we've actually
actually fucked.
Oh, I have 1.
I have 5.
I have 8, and y'all
I
don't
have
know
8,
about a
and
bunch of them.
Trip? No, I bet you I know
Why does
about
no one
more
want
than
to
you
fuck
think.
me on this
Fuck
podcast?
off.
I guarantee you, Matt, that I know about more than you think.
I only have 19 people who
Don't
chose
go
me
through
for
the
fuck.
list that you guys should have said.
People. I'll
We'll
say
talk
this.
about this off air.
I'll say this in agreement with Molly. People are a lot more obvious than they seem. Also, I look at everyone's phone screens all the time.
Of course.
What? Shocking.
Not just my own.
We
That
know.
list
Well, I will say
upset me.
right now, so this sweater,
I only had 19 fucks out of everyone.
okay, we're talking
On the
about real fucks. though.
I'm
You've
talking
only
about
had
the
one.
fucking poll.
You've only had
Yeah,
one.
but you're the most, neglected or something?
We've only
That's
had one
something.
person you've had sex with on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense for you, actually.
We're not a very, very LGBTQ friendly podcast.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hate the queer.
Yeah. We have a lot of MAGA people who listen.
So anyway, this
We are a MAGA podcast.
This sweater, I will say, I keep wearing blue things without
Yeah.
washing them first, and my armpits are blue right now. Remember?
Hot.
Don't remind me
Yeah,
about
my-
your blue cheese pits.
My
What?
armpits look really bad right now. They get like blue fuzz. So then it just looks like I have a really hairy armpit.
What kind of a sweater is that? It looks like a jean material or something.
It's cool and it's really soft.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I just got it.
Damn.
I haven't washed it before wearing it. So anyway,
Where the fuck? Jeff is like in and out of this
After-
podcast.
The building.
wait, after the show, can I talk about my guesses for everyone that you fucked?
No, you cannot guess any 6 of them. And by the way,
It's 7.
Jeff has the most
Yeah.
marriages. It's not 7. I said 6.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jeff has had the most marriages out of all of us.
Actually, if we're talking about real marriages,
Mm-hmm.
I've had the most. It's one.
That's good to laugh at. I'm sorry.
It's one.
Oh, that's okay.
Thanks. Sick. Who people fuck me the most, right?
Yeah.
Because it's homophobic and they're all boys.
Yeah, again, we're not LGBTQ
Everyone-
friendly.
A lot of the answers are like, I'd fuck Molly because she's a girl and I'm not gay.
Yeah, and I definitely wouldn't fuck Matt
Yeah.
because he's not gay. And that would make it even more
And
gay.
he's too horny.
And then
he
they-
wants it too bad.
They're like, I could fuck Jeff, and then they're like winking. And they're like, no, you.
Well, wait.
Where did Jeff
Sorry.
go? He just does this happen usually?
Yeah.
When Jeff's been drinking, he does exit the podcast pretty frequently. But what I want to say is,
Does he go puke or
so
pee?
Trippy,
Yeah. Yes.
He's back.
welcome to the pod.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you have any embarrassing stories
Of course.
to share?
I always bring 3 little mini ones.
Oh, that's right.
And
Thank you,
I didn't know
Trip.
what order to bring these in, but we were talking about LGBTQ friendly and that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I'll start off with something that happened I think last month.
Oh, hell yeah.
Molly and I were day drinking and playing Mario Party,
Nice.
and I was
With
very
who?
That's so cute.
yeah.
it's very cute, and we were playing a mini game.
It was part of his it was part of his ploy to get back on the podcast. he
Suck up.
seduced
Was
me.
I not there
fuck
for
yeah.
this?
You were there
You
for
were
this.
Okay,
there.
I was about to say. I
I
was
know
like
exactly what he's
really
about
mad
to
and
No,
jealous.
I know exactly what he's about to say.
I love Mario Party drinking games.
Yeah, and we're playing it, and it's the Mario Party Superstars. They bring
Nice.
back all the old mini games to the new one.
Yeah.
And it's the one where Shy Guy holds up a flag, and you have to do what he says on the flag.
Yeah.
But sometimes he pulls the flag away at the last second and holds up another flag.
So you said flag 5 times, which is making me think you didn't say the
No?
L in it.
Oh,
That's
no.
what I'm thinking too.
No,
And I was
Josh,
like,
okay.
I don't
Okay.
remember that.
Jeff, you were there.
Jeff, you were
Because
there.
I went, hey, why did I was so mad. I was like, why did I lose? And Jeff, like, sometimes he pulls it away at the last second and brings it back. And I said, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's so gay.
I forgot about this.
He went, that's so gay. And me and Jeff were like, what?
What year is this?
I know. Well, it was a mini game from 2001, apparently.
So it brought you back
It
to
brought
that
me
time
back to
where
that
where
time.
that's what everyone said.
And I was like, flames don't melt steel beams.
Nice.
Wait, that was the same day. That was the same day that I was going
Two toes.
through Grinder profiles.
Lost two
really?
toes.
What?
Trip says, "Oh, really?"
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember?
And you found Shy Guy?
What?
No, okay.
no. No, we were
He's
going.
gay because of the flags he tricked Trip with.
I was talking to Mullet and Trip, being like, "Hey, on like Tinder and other like like straight dating sites,
Oh god, they're the
like
worst.
what are like the names of people usually?" And they're like, "Usually just their names." What do you mean? And I was like, "No one uses their real name on like
Grindr.
gay
I
sites.
did not think of this.
Like their names are like anonymous fuck or like
Really?
bent over and ready or like
I love that the gay dating apps
And then-
just have Xbox
Jeff,
Live user
what's
handles
your-
as their names.
What's your name on the apps?
Jeff.
Maybe you need to change it. Maybe that's what's
Maybe
going
I
wrong.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the
Maybe
rainbow and
that's
back.
Maybe that's why no one you fucked have been on the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa, mean.
Damn.
But so
Sorry, only one.
This
so
is Trump
there
country
was
now.
there was one profile I saw,
My foot just touched the Ouija board.
and it
Nice.
said, "What was it?
What did it
Missing
say?
Lost 2 toes.
Lost 2 toes was the profile name.
Uh-oh.
The
First name
picture,
Lost, last name Two Toes.
the profile picture was a foot all wrapped up, missing 2 toes. He was just letting everyone know about
He
his most
lost
recent surgery.
Two Toes.
Only picture on the profile was just a foot missing 2 toes.
Okay, I had to ask, without any prejudice, but what are the chances that he actually is getting laid on Grindr?
Honestly, probably good.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Hell yeah, I love that. That's
If
beautiful.
he's like, just like, hey, I'll fucking put a blanket over myself and suck a dick, someone's gonna do it.
He probably found someone who like has only those 2 toes.
Yeah, and they can kind of hold toes.
You complete me.
Together they make 1 foot.
I feel like I
Right.
screenshotted it.
Trippy, what's next?
Let's see here. Let's move on from adulthood. Let's go back in time to college.
Yes.
I was in a fraternity.
We're doing the classic trip format.
Yeah.
Why
Adult.
deviate
Adult,
from a
middle,
winning formula?
yeah.
And I was in a fraternity with a bunch of people that I still keep in touch with.
Nice.
A bunch of really close friends of mine. And at the last,
Are any of them girls?
yeah, dude, it's
What
a co-ed
the
fraternity.
fuck?
Oh, that's
Are
right.
y'all
You're
gonna
still
break up?
friends with women?
Molly and I have ongoing discussions about. I might have like talked to women in the past.
Oh no.
That's so fucked.
I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, listeners. This is the first time
Disappointment.
I'm hearing of this. Anyway,
Sorry.
go. Okay, let's talk about your fucking friends.
All right.
Yeah. You
So
fucking suck.
but we all got really close, and at the last chapter meeting of every semester, we do kind of like a little goodbyes round where everyone who's leaving for the adult world can say like, give a shout out to everybody. I'll miss you. I love you.
Gay.
Like this kind of.
That's so gay.
I felt bad about that.
That's very. That's so shy guy of you.
I like that as the new like homophobic slur.
That's our new
Yeah.
slur.
What a shy guy.
That's so shy guy.
And it's a very emotional time, and it was one time it was my turn to go, and I did it, and my roommates gave me a great send off. I cried a little bit, that kind of thing, and guess who was back next semester?
Shy guy.
Because
Did
I
you
had flunked
fail?
a class. Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
no.
time to come back, and they're like. Someone role play one of my college friends and just be like, "Oh, Trip, I thought you said you were leaving after that whole thing."
Hey, Trip, what's up, man?
Oh, nothing, man. What do you?
I just got back from surgery. I got my 2 toes chopped off. Hey, wait, are you back?
Yeah, I had I wanted to get a minor. That was my excuse. Was
You wanted
I came
to
back
get
for a minor.
You said
Whoa.
you
My
wanted to
CS
get
minor.
a minor.
Yeah,
Bro.
I was like, I came back to minor in CS. It's like
I
the
graduated with my
stupidest-
major, but
Wait a
now I want
minute.
a minor.
No, I'm sorry.
Let me take
It's
off his
creepier
mask.
to say, you came back to get a
minor.
Yeah.
A
Did
minor.
Did Chris
Oh.
Hansen not come out
It's
and
Drake.
get your
Yeah,
ass?
did Kendrick Lamar
too
not
cringed
write
out.
a rap song about you?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that felt
I
embarrassing.
came back to get a minor. Where's the freshman dorms?
You know what? I have recurring nightmares that I am back in high school, and high school was a terrible time for me. I had a lot of credits to like graduate, but the only credit I needed was English in my senior year, and I was out of there. And I failed. I definitely failed.
What?
But my high school senior high school was it English teacher was so cool. He just passed me. He was like, "Get the fuck out of here."
So
Nice, that's awesome.
I had
Yeah.
a similar experience. My freshman year, I would have failed math.
Oh.
And my math teacher was like, "Just promise me you'll never be an engineer. I'll let you go to sophomore
Damn.
year."
I wish my professor.
That's what happens when you go
But
to a
Matt,
fucking a school
A
named
girl,
after
a girl that
microwavable
you went
steak.
to high school with.
Who?
Megan Fink.
Yeah, Megan Fink. I
So
did not
she-
fuck her.
So
I did not fuck the Fink.
she's a good friend of mine. I used to.
Oh.
She used to live on the islands with me.
Right. Actually, I had a dream about. She was in one of my high school dreams recently.
So
Hot.
I saw her this past weekend, and I watched her 1-year-old baby take their first steps while I was on
No.
mushrooms.
That's crazy.
It was
Full circle, baby.
incredible. But what was I gonna say? Fuck.
Hey,
fuck.
Molly, she doesn't have a 1-year-old.
Oh shit! I've been dead the whole time.
I think you just watched her take some steps. Watch her. I can't.
I walked that. I walk her. Take
Walk that
some
one back.
Steps.
What? Hey, Jeff, what are you doing? You've been on your phone for 15
Yeah,
minutes.
you've been on your phone for a while.
I'm mad because I feel like I definitely have a screenshot
Jeff is
of
picking
2 toes.
Jeff's picking
And
his
I,
grinder
like-
name.
I can't fucking find
I
it.
think you put it in our chat. Just
Well, Trippy, let's hear
All right,
story number
I'm-
3.
yeah, just look at it later.
So this is the first one I thought of when I was like, I'm going on how embarrassing again.
Oh, here we
Because
go.
it's
Okay.
like I only tell stories that where I feel actually embarrassed.
Yeah.
Not like, haha, I was drunk, but like I feel shame, like real shame.
Yeah. Which
so
is me every second. Every time I'm drunk, I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an embarrassing story.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I don't. You first though.
Oh, it's all right. So
Yeah.
when I was a wee baby boy, I went with my friend and his mom to the Marine Science Museum out in Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Classic.
So we go out, we have a good time, and then we're
Good time.
we have a good
Get a little drunk.
get a little drunk,
time.
touch the stingrays, woo. And
Hell yeah.
we go to the gift shop.
That's
and,
where I flashed all my coworkers.
Mommy, jellyfish.
And I'm just like, I go to my friend's mom holding a thing, and I'm like, "Can I get this?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." And it's like, and I'm just thinking, no big deal, whatever. And I get home, my parents are like, "What? You made her buy you this?" And I'm like, "Oh, I mean, I didn't." They're like, "You can't ask your friend's parents to buy you things."
Yeah, that's really not
I had no.
something you should do.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
No,
my
I just
that's
said
so
no.
embarrassing. I would be fucking mortified.
I was
Yeah.
mortified.
My parents-
I just never thought of it before. I'm like
Yeah.
5.
My
I don't
parents
care.
taught me better.
Yeah, mine didn't, and that's why I'm the way I am today. And
God damn it.
and I just felt
I
horrible.
always have to buy trip things.
and no one brings it up to me. And like to this day, Matt Holman has not even roasted me about it yet, which I'm shocked because that was him and his mom.
It was
Really?
Matt Holman.
Way back in the day.
Holy
That's
shit.
not. I think when you're that young, like, no, that's not that. Like,
No, because he asked if he could have something, and she said no.
Oh, what?
And that's when like the first gear turned, and I was like, "Am I doing something not correct?" The
Wait.
child, friend, parent social contract right now.
Oh my god!
Why
So they
would
bought you like a what was
Wait,
it?
It
But
was like a
that's-
little stuffed snake thing or something.
no,
Okay, just like-
that's wrong of them. I will say, because
Yeah.
the right thing to do would be like, no, like no one's getting it. Like the experience.
Matt Holman
is
and
what
Mom,
we
if you're
got.
listening.
Yeah,
We need to find out the
Did it
answer to this.
wrong.
This is crazy.
That's crazy.
No, I still remember. That reminds me. I still remember when I was in preschool, and it was like a religious preschool bullshit. But there was like a little. It was a dolphin eraser in like the communal toy box,
Yeah.
and I stole that motherfucker. But I knew at the time that I stole it, and I felt so bad about stealing that. I've never stolen anything else in my life.
I accidentally stole a Bible from the orthodontist because my sister, because
What?
you can tell by my teeth, I have not had any orthodontic work done.
Did
But
Jesus punish you?
my sister was in the orthodontist for an appointment, and I was sitting in the waiting room doing my homework, and there was like a illustrated Bible that I was also playing with.
Yeah.
And then like my sister was done, and my dad's like, "Okay, girls, like let's go." And he packed up everyone's stuff, and he thought that the Bible was part of my homework and brought it home with us.
So you stole a Bible.
I stole a Bible.
Can you steal a Bible?
I don't know if you
really
can.
Conceptual?
Is it owned? Is the Bible owned by anybody?
This was like an illustrated. It was like a children's book type thing. Yeah, it was
I don't know.
bad.
It's like, oh, I stole a squeeze ball or a stress toy. Like, no,
I
they're
felt bad
everywhere.
about it.
My dad found my weed and flushed it down the toilet, so I just
No.
went into the drawer and grabbed his wallet and took $20 out and went down the street and bought more weed with his own money.
Nice, dude.
I was like, fuck you, dude.
Okay, I would never. So
You were 7 years
actually,
old?
this is something.
I was 7 years old.
This is
Damn.
something I will say. When I hear stories of like
Yeah.
Jeff's childhood and Trip when he was a kid, like
Yeah.
the things that you guys did, I would never fucking dare do to my
Well,
parents.
that we did them when we were young and we regret them, so now we are
Embarrassed
healthier
of them.
people.
It's true.
Yeah.
And you now,
You steal from your parents
now
all the
you're
time.
a little fucking
You're a
felon
little
in the
embezzler.
streets.
Wait, what did I do to my parents?
Yeah.
like your stories about like throwing parties and like
I haven't
stuff
told
like
him on this
that.
pod though, so it's not canon yet.
Okay. But I'm saying like the
Stick to
stories that
canon,
I've heard,
Molly.
like
Yeah.
I would never, and my parents know, like I was fucking scared. I like, because they were awesome, and I was like, I don't want to do anything to fuck this up. Like
Aw,
I
that's
really
sweet.
didn't, and like I wish, looking back,
That's
wish
really
I had
fucking
had
boring.
a little
Trip,
more
tell us
fun.
about your party.
All right, so I used to throw these genuinely fucking insane parties
I have to pee.
between
What the fuck? You guys are so fucking
Sorry,
lame.
and then
clear.
can we play? I thought of a game for all of us to play together.
I love it.
Trip, I'm sorry. Before you go into the story,
Yeah.
I just want to say that when I had to go pee,
Mm-hmm.
I left silently so the pod could keep going.
Yeah.
And while I
I
was
don't know
walking up
which
the
is worse.
stairs,
I don't know.
Okay, so what I want to say is when I have to go pee, everyone fucking criticizes me for it because I keep this podcast going.
Mm-hmm.
so I when I was leaving, no, hold on.
Wait. I have to suck and fuck that later. All right, continue.
So I thought, oh, I'll go quietly so the pod can continue.
Yeah.
As I'm walking up the stairs, I hear everyone talking about where is he going, what is he doing, pee. And then as
just
I
hit the
finish
pedo
peeing,
bell.
and I come, I know, I didn't mean to.
Did you go up the stairs and diddle a kid?
No,
real quick?
I went pee. I accidentally hit the bell. But as I was coming down, you guys were still talking about me peeing. So I try to leave quietly.
Yeah. You know what you're doing right now? You're talking about peeing while Molly's gone peeing.
Yeah, but
So she can
about
come back
myself.
down right now,
All right.
and we're still talking about peeing.
Yeah.
Trip, tell your story.
All right.
God.
So, actually, I'm interested in any viewer feedback or listener feedback, rather, and
Yeah.
your feedback because
Please.
I used to throw these. My parents would leave for a weekend, like this was like between college semesters and a high school, and they would tell me explicitly. They'd be like, "Yeah, you could have a few friends over if you
Nice.
want."
Okay.
So I was like, "All right," and I made
Wink,
an event.
wink.
I made an event on Facebook called Shitfest in all capital letters, and I invited every single person I was friends with on Facebook to come over. Jeff, our friend George Kissel, was there almost every time.
Yeah.
A lot of people showed up. It was like
This is
you
great.
see a party in a movie and you're like, that's not real. Like this was that. It was just packed.
Did y'all have a pool?
Yes. Oh my
fuck
God.
yeah.
I was late to my own parties a lot because I would go to, at the last minute, I'd go to Home Depot. I'd buy like 8-foot long insulation board because that's beer pong regulation length. Strap some pool noodles next to it and we play beer pong in the pool.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
And but I think the story Molly's thinking about is, and I would always get in trouble afterwards. They'd come
Yeah.
back. We do like a 80% good job cleaning.
Right.
And then like 100 pong balls would roll out from under one of the cars, or they'd see I left a giant window open or something.
Yeah.
And one time, my mom,
Forgot to take the beer bong out of the window.
one time I come home and I see my mom like scramble from the front door to the back of the door, like I'm driving home from my internship for the day, and she like runs to the back, and I'm like, oh fuck, she's gonna put on a show and yell at me, and that's what she does. She spins around dramatically, and she's like, gives me this whole thing, because I don't want to put her on blast because she's the best, but like she does do this thing, and she goes, "What
Your
is
parents
this?
are awesome.
What is this?" and she's holding up this thing I can't see. And I go, I don't know. You keep waving it around. And then she shows it to me. It's a certificate of I have a younger sister named Molly Rumble, and she's about almost 8 years younger than I am.
Yeah.
And so she's in like 8th grade at this time. And
How
so
old were you at this time?
I must have been, if Molly was 14, I must have been like 21, 22.
Okay.
And
She is young.
yeah. Nice.
Hey, don't hit the fucking bell with his sister. God
so she
damn it.
my mom hands
I
this thing to
mean,
me. It's
weird that his sister has the same name as
Oh.
Fuck him.
Ooh.
So my mom hands this thing to me, and it's a certificate of like, hey, you did a good job academically. And
Yeah.
it's for my sister, and it's
Oh,
got a
good.
huge beer stain on it.
Oh,
I'm like, fuck.
no.
And it's signed, and my mom, and I'm like, I'm sorry about that. I don't know. It's probably precious to Molly. My mom right away is like, I found this at the bottom of a stack of magazines, and I'm like, oh, so clearly this was valued by the family. If it was at the bottom of Us Weekly. So I'm already starting to get defensive about it.
Oh,
and my
no.
mom goes, no, you don't understand. It was signed by Barack Obama. And
What?
she shows me Obama's signature. And I'm like, all right, first and foremost, you guys fucking hate that dude. My parents are way firmly in Republican territory at this time. Don't get on this Obama shit now. Second of all, and I'm like,
When
look,
it's convenient.
it's clearly like printed on.
Yeah,
like
okay,
it's
good.
like a
All right,
JPEG
yeah.
crappy.
Of course.
So I'm like, look,
It is signed by Barack
I'm sorry.
Obama.
I'm sorry for ruining the certificate or my friends doing this. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, this is not his real signature. And my mom goes, yes, it is. And I'm like, there's no way he signed 800,000 of these.
Right.
Or whatever the amount was.
For
No.
8-year-olds.
And this is when I start to lose the moral high ground, because I could have just said, I'm sorry, and then silently
I'm on your
fixed it.
side right now, though.
No,
Yeah.
don't be, because I turned into a huge Molly Graham points out, I turned into a huge asshole shortly.
Here's the thing. Like,
Cliffhanger.
at this point, with your parents, you just say, I fucked up. I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
I should have done that.
That's
no,
your
you
fucking-
stand
But I
your
did it.
fucking ground.
I did it.
No.
No,
They're
I
just
stood-
people too.
I didn't quite stand my
Well-
ground, because I told him, I was like, you know what? Listen, this is printed out, and I will go to Molly's high school right now, or middle school right now, and I will get another printout
Oh my
to
God.
show you guys. And I do that, and I go there, and the people, for some reason, the school's open in July. I don't
and
know
they
how
just let
schools
some
work.
creep in there
Yeah.
asking for signatures.
Yeah, I go in and I'm like, I hold the beer certificate. It's not a beer certificate. I hold the certificate stained with beer. I'm like, hey, I tell straight up, hey, I threw a party and I stained my little sister's academic achievement certificate.
Oh
Can
my
you guys
God.
print off another one? They laugh so hard and they go, yeah. And I go, can I get 5? And they go, yeah. I come back home all like 21 years old and like, I'm going to
No.
own my parents. And I go, look, I met Barack Obama. I met him 5 times, and like hold it. Dish the certificate. They get so mad.
This is golden. I love this.
No,
story.
I could
I
have
am
said no. I'm
so
sorry.
on your
But instead
side.
I'm like,
I-
here's one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another
Hell
one.
yes.
My sister's so smart.
Oh my
so
god.
Jeff actually,
This is great.
Jeff,
I'm
being-
so with Trip on this.
Jeff being on Trip's side in that story actually tells me a lot, and it explains a lot about how, like, so I don't know, listeners,
Yeah. Liam?
Trip and Jeff probably in the past 4 months have made me cry in public 3 times.
Oh,
Okay.
that should have been my
They-
embarrassing story.
they-
That's so good.
We have time. We
They
have time.
double the fuck down on things that are really fucked up.
Okay, listen, I'm smiling, but this is where I draw the line. You cannot do this, guys.
Yeah.
Molly's a treasure.
Yeah.
It's not
Um,
about Molly.
What is it?
Yes,
what happened?
it is.
We're
Tell-
not getting
tell-
into this.
tell.
I'm
no.
not. This is something I do not talk about anymore.
What? Why?
And we're not
What?
talking about this on the pod.
This is how
You're right.
embarrassing.
No.
What? No,
It
it's
is-
not.
This is a fucking line for me, and if Molly wants to talk about it, fine. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I will say one detail about this that's not specific.
I've learned
Okay.
my lesson.
It is hard because we're all friends with each other.
Wait, hold on.
We're all
Are you-
It's
very,
hard because we're all friends with each other.
Are you tearing up right now?
That's not
No,
what
I'm
about
not.
to get into.
Okay. You
No,
look
I'm
like
not.
you're tearing up right now.
We're
No,
all
but I'm saying these two, because we've all been friends for so long,
Yeah.
these two started kind of ganging up in a way that they didn't realize was as hurtful as it
Aw.
was. And
All right, Trip, what'd you do?
I was gonna say sometimes it's hard to know when you're pushing the line when you're friends with other funny people because you think
Yeah.
you're just doing a bit and you're not.
because it is very funny.
And it,
I will say,
it's-
I'm like, if it isn't against me, like I would be laughing too.
It's
but I
also
wasn't.
it's
Yeah.
also hard because when you realize you fucked up and you want to apologize, everything you say sounds so not genuine. When
Yeah.
Jeff
Yeah.
Jeff just goes, "I'm sorry," It's just, and
Classic
he is.
Jeff. Classic
But you
Jeff.
can tell he's like thinking about the situation and all that.
That
And
is
it's
a
so,
hardship. A hardship of being friends with all funny people
Yeah.
is that once a line gets crossed, it is too funny to like uncross it. And we're all just like everyone who's not the one crying, and in this case it's been me, but everyone who's not the one crying is like, that was bad. And it's like, this seems funny though. Say it.
It's so easy to accidentally dig the deepest hole ever,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
so hard to get out of it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But we did.
But
we're all
all right,
friends,
we're
we're
being
on the
too vague
show.
to
Yeah.
continue about this.
I'm
Sorry.
just gonna imagine scenarios then.
I mean,
Matt.
you can imagine exactly what it was about,
Okay.
and let's get to our next ad break.
Well, wait. Before
Whoa.
that, Matt has an embarrassing story.
I have an embarrassing story.
Holy shit! I forgot because of your squeaky voice.
Okay, listen. I got in trouble at work. All right.
Jeff,
So
do you
Oh.
need another beer?
no, I'm good.
I was sick as a dog, but I
Me
had
either.
a trip planned to go to New Orleans, and Trip was on this with
Yeah.
me. I only took off one vacation day, a Friday, but the thing was, I was off the previous. It wasn't that bad. I was off the previous Tuesday and Monday, and then the previous Friday and half of Thursday. So 3.5 days. I was sick, but I got better, thank God, because I wasn't going to cancel my fucking airline ticket
I agree.
Did it get better for this podcast recording?
or this podcast.
Had
but
to
anyways,
cancel a guest.
so I
I
tell
love
my
giving him
boss.
shit.
I tell my boss that, hey, I'm going out of town Friday, but I have all my shit covered. And apparently it wasn't soon enough for her. She was like, well, I'm really concerned because you have taken off work and been sick and blah, blah, blah. And so she copied our big boss tattling on me.
Fuck off.
So you CC'd Luigi Mangianotti.
the
so-
big boss.
Here's what happens in Slack, in my like small group chat with my coworkers who are on the same level as me. Well, what I thought was this chat, I said, haha, oh no, Jen's on my case, and oh, I got a nasty gram, but Big Boss Ba, read this bullshit. And I accidentally sent it to the chat that she and Bob were in.
No.
And here's the thing.
You idiot.
Yeah, fucking lickety split. I was like,
I have nightmares about stuff
oh,
like that.
I've never done this before. Never. I'm usually really good with
Oh,
messages.
I've done this 1,000 times.
Never done this before. So lickety split, I double take. I go, that's the wrong chat. Very calmly remove it. So
Yeah.
it's like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
she didn't read it. So then I I doubled down and I actually put it in the chat that was meant for, which I could have fucked up again. And then my coworker called me and was like, hey, did you know that you put that in the other chat? I'm like, yeah. But anyway, she didn't read it. And I'm talking with my coworker and all of a sudden my boss calls me. And I'm like, oh, she's calling. And sure as shit, she saw it and fucking lit into me like she's never done
Yeah.
before. Very fucking embarrassing. Very fucking
Oh,
embarrassing.
she chewed you out.
Yeah, it was bad. Now, here's the thing. I mean, I made it seem like, silly Billy or whatever. I take my job, like, seriously.
Yeah.
And I didn't really mean it.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, listen,
No,
I was
yeah.
trying to blow off steam and blah, blah, blah. And we were both sick as dogs. Like, she, like, had to go
Yeah.
to the, like, hospital for pneumonia bullshit like that. Like,
So she
it
had to
was
go to
bad.
work.
Yeah. Listen, fuck off, Jeff. And by the way, I did it again today when I put, hey, the door's unlocked. Come on in. I'm taking a shit. And I put it in the wrong chat for y'all. The wrong chat.
Oh.
Who'd you chat
thanks.
at? Though?
My
The Foxy morons.
oh, so luckily another like comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
I've had a couple really bad message mix-ups like that.
Oh, they are awful.
The worst one, I've told this story a million times. It's my like when my sister got taken out on a date by my crush in high school. And then they picked me up on the way because my sister didn't realize it was a date. I've told this story 100 times.
I forgot it.
I know, but that's the one. And then the another one is
Wait. What happened?
so my sister didn't realize, and this is I think the story my sister told when she was on the podcast. My sister didn't.
It was your sister's
realize-
crush.
It was my crush,
Yeah.
but he liked my sister. So he asked my sister out, picked her up. My sister was like, or didn't pick her up. It was like, let's meet at this time. My sister was driving, saw me walking home from like my friend's house and was like, oh, Molly, I'm going to meet Scott. Like, do you want to come? And I was
Yeah.
like, sure. And I get in the car and I realized I was on a date with the two of them. And then I texted my friend being like, this fucking shit, like this whole thing. And Scott goes, Molly, why'd you just text me? And I started crying at the table.
That is good. Oh, that is
Yeah.
good.
And then the other message mix up, and now I can't even remember it.
Did you send like a bad photo? Bad as in
No,
like your tits.
it's always me talking shit. Hold on, it's coming back.
Oh.
Fuck, I'm not gonna be able
Oh.
to remember it.
By the way, Jeff thinks he's so fucking smooth just leaving us, but this is the second time.
Wait, I remember.
Go for it.
When I was in college, I hooked up with this guy who was so weird. We called him Oats because he only ate oatmeal. And I hooked up with him once, said I never would again, did again, and then he had to buy me a Plan B, which he dropped off to my biology lab. And I texted my best friend.
Like left it with a teacher or
No, like left it with me, but like had to like dropped it off. And I texted my best friend being like, "Ugh, I just had to get a Plan B dropped off by fucking Oats." And I sent it to that guy. And he was like, "Oats?" And I was like, "Sorry, that's what we call you."
Oh.
But anyway, should we get on to segments and games?
Yeah.
Games
Can we
and
do a
segments.
commercial break?
I think we've gone too long for
Okay.
that.
Yeah, just this is good.
Only our sponsors are going to be so mad.
I know, but we'll get them
Sorry,
next time.
Liam.
It's time for segments and games.
Keep sending those Canadian ducks.
Yeah, sorry, Liam.
What do you oh.
This doesn't work anymore.
Games,
My computer
cool.
timed out. Sorry, go
games
for
and
it.
Segments. Anyone need another beer?
Segments and games.
Does it work?
Oh, it's back up.
What the fuck? But it's not playing. That
Uh,
sucks. Oh, there we go. I'll edit that part out.
It's a brand new game, baby.
Brand new.
What's the
Oh,
name
for
of the
St.
game?
Patrick's Day.
Usually you say the name of the game before we play.
Yeah, and you sing along with the Irish tune.
Yeah. What's
The
the name of the game?
is Kitchen Cabinet. What's in my kitchen cabinet?
Open the door, open the door, open the door. It's me, the leprechaun. I'm gonna fuck ya. Yay!
Get him. He's
Okay. So this game is called Kitchen Cabinet, and I actually think it's really really exciting that we have both Trippy and Matt Cole here, and actually Jeff too.
Thanks.
Because-
Thanks for including me on my own podcast.
This game involves a little bit of politics, I will say.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I want
Get
to
my hat.
I want to
Matt-
preface
Trip just put on a MAGA
MAGA
hat.
hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I want to preface this game.
Blue.
It's a blue MAGA hat. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
So as we know,
Yeah.
Trump has
Trump.
has
Hey,
you know
real quick, do you think that Weird Al should do a Gump person
No.
song about Trump?
Dude, that's awesome. You should write him a letter right now.
Or should I just write the song?
You should just write this.
All right, sorry, Molly.
Get
okay,
away. Yeah.
so Trump has made a lot of cabinet picks people aren't that excited about. So I thought it would be cool if we all
Oh.
actually came up with some
Love it.
some cabinet picks.
Oh, love it.
And so I don't think we have enough time to go through every single one,
By the way,
but we'll hit the big ones.
we got a
I
new
think.
name of this game. Hit the theme song. What up, prick? Get in my cabinet. It's Cabinet Pricks. Oh, yeah.
cabinet prick.
Cabinet Pricks.
Okay.
You haven't heard of this shit, son.
Oh, what's
Cabinet pricks.
Oh, it's in your cabinet. It's stretching me out.
If so, I'm gonna do a couple. We're not gonna do all of them. But what I'll do, I'll say what we're picking for.
Okay.
Everybody puts up one, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, and vote for who's is best.
All right, but say lick my prick.
Okay, lick my prick.
Okay.
Okay. Department of Treasury.
Ooh.
So I'll go first for this
And
one.
are we trying to choose the worst possible option?
No, best. So
The best.
I'll go first for this one. I
What?
actually think the Department of Treasury would be run best
Yeah.
by the Monopoly man from Monopoly.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay.
And so what do we do now? Do I go next?
You all pick.
Oh, I pick my person.
Yeah.
Smaug the dragon.
Ooh,
He
because
just-
he's got all that gold.
He just sits on top of the gold.
Wait, that's
Ooh,
actually
that's
really
really
smart.
good. That's really
good.
really smart.
Oh.
Smaug.
I'm gonna say Scrooge McDuck.
Because he's always backstroking through that money.
Yeah, he got so much money that he makes it a pool.
Yeah. Now here's the thing though. He might spend that shit. Or
Does he spend it? I think he just
I don't know.
collects.
Smaug, he's just gonna sit on top of it and sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think Super Mario, dude. Did
I
you
was
watch
thinking
him?
Super
You ever
Mario.
watch him beat a brick and like a bunch of coins fly out?
That's
Yeah,
good.
dude.
That's good.
But he's a fucking plumber.
Mm.
And he's not American. No, he's Italian American. He's eligible, dude.
He's
Okay.
fucking. He's a plebe. You
That's
know.
fine. It's fine.
Okay,
Anyone can be
okay.
anything.
I have my vote.
Okay.
So what are we pointing
So,
or saying?
Can we
or
point
what?
for our own?
I think we should say it and point. And you
Okay.
can vote for your own.
Okay.
Okay, so it'll be 3, 2, 1 point.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Smaug.
Smaug.
Yeah. Oh, Trip and Jeff voted for each other. That's
Yeah.
nice.
All
I
right.
think
Well,
Mario is a really smart choice. He's
Okay.
He's gaining money out of nothing.
Yeah.
But he
you
is-
ever,
Mario was the pick.
do you ever
He
play
is
Mario Party? It distributes coins to
Yeah.
everyone at
So
the
I
end.
will
He's
say,
pussy whipped though.
Socialism.
I will say,
Pussy whipped.
and Matt, actually, if you could keep note of this. So
Yeah.
Department of Treasury, we've got Smaug.
Okay, good.
Okay, let's go to
Yeah.
You're keeping note of this?
I'm keeping note of it. Don't
let's go to Department of Homeland Security.
Oh.
Homeland.
Department of Homeland
Security.
Security.
Who
Can
do
you grab
we
me a
think-
beer first,
Yeah.
Toots?
Department of Homeland Security.
Homeland Security. So
I've got one.
They're the ones that like. Is ICE under that?
Yeah.
Depends on the administration.
They keep the Homeland
Yeah.
secure.
Because fucking Homan is the ICE czar or whatever, but he's under Homeland.
What was
Security.
like the point of that?
To keep the homeland safe.
So
Bitch.
it's like DHS.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, that's Department of Homeland Security.
If you want to like break it down
It's
like
like
that,
DHS.
sure.
I picked Jeff to lead the DHS. 'cause
Actually-
he figured it out by himself.
Okay, so Trip picks
I
Jeff.
picked Jeff.
I'm gonna pick Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Satan.
Okay, Jeff.
Ooh.
Dog the bounty hunter. I like that.
I know. Like you gotta. I'm gonna pick. Cat the woman hunter.
Fuck off.
Dude, that's so
Okay.
fucking cool. I rescind my vote for
All
Jeff.
right, ready? We have to vote.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Jeff.
Okay, so Jeff is in charge.
Wait, not Cat,
DHS.
not Cat the bounty hunter,
No,
but
it's
me.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you could go in disguise as Cat the bounty hunter
I'll
if you
put
want.
on a little. I'll put some ears on. Meow.
Okay,
This is
What
great
you doing in
sound
my
bit.
country? Meow.
let's next go
Okay.
Department of Health and Human Services. Who's
Oh.
ready?
Oh shit. Okay.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna do the first one that pops in my head.
Yeah.
Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario.
Okay.
Because I do like Mario, but I don't think he was right with the treasury. He has his PhD.
I'm
Okay.
gonna need some help naming this person.
Okay.
Okay.
He has a lot of YouTube videos of him like just being like, see how many bottles of vodka I can chug. Or he just like eats and drinks the most crazy things.
Okay.
I don't know this guy.
Miscellaneous YouTube guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's like 15 years old at this point.
Trippy, do you have one?
Not he
Yeah.
is 15 years
Wait,
old.
what?
He's like his videos and popularity were 15 years ago.
Okay.
But he would just chug vodka. It was just like, let's see how much I can consume without dying.
I don't even know how to look this guy up.
Jeff,
Like
that's a mirror.
he always did he did he always have a blue shirt, blue hat, and extremely blue eyes?
I have no idea.
We're looking at
Okay.
YouTube results.
Um.
I would pick
I want-
Dr. Pepper. 'Cause I think we also need a doctor, but we think we need a doctor with a bunch of flavor.
Oh, that's good.
Have you guys been to the Dr. Pepper subreddit?
No.
It's all Dr. Pepper, and the top post says, "Don't kill yourself," and it's a picture of a guy holding a Dr. Pepper.
Is it this guy? Is it Shoe Nice?
Who's this?
yes. Yes.
Whoa!
Okay, so Shoe Nice.
Shoe Nice is my choice.
I
This-
did Google. What the fuck did I Google? So I YouTuber eats and drinks alcohol.
Yeah.
Shoe Nice is correct.
Okay.
He
All right. So we have
Is
Shoe
he
Nice.
still
We have
alive?
Dr. Pepper.
And Dr.
We
Mario.
have Dr. Mario. I'm sticking with RFK. I think he's got it under control.
he hates dyes. Any type of food dye, he hates.
And seed oils.
Seed oils?
Whatever.
All right.
And cum. He
Yeah,
hates
he
cum.
just hates whatever sounds weird to him.
All right. Shall we vote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Can we say our things again?
Yeah.
Dr. Mario.
Shoe nice.
Dr. Pepper.
I'm sticking with RFK.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a
All right.
bomb in
3,
my ass.
2, 1.
Shoe
Nice.
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 That was
shoe nice.
Oh, sorry.
You. Oh.
Hey, by the way, this guy in a recent video from November of 2024, Shoe Nice, from YouTube legend to homeless alcoholic. So he's in our cabinet now.
He needs help, dude. Yeah, he needs to.
He could use the money.
Yeah.
I gotta look this guy up later.
Shoe Nice became famous for eating things you're not supposed to.
That's all you need to know.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Do you guys want to do 1 or 2 more?
2 more.
7.
Or 7.
Okay.
I love this.
7.
Jeff's homeland security. He gets to decide.
I'm kind of in charge of everything. I've been winning this game.
Okay. Let's do Department of Education.
Yes, I was hoping this one.
Fun.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Whoever goes
shit.
first is the first person to speak.
I think
That would
Okay.
be you.
for Department of Education,
Department of Ed.
I'm picking Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus series.
Dude, that is good.
I think she would be fucking baller.
This is hard. Like, I need somebody
She
who,
is
like,
a woman, which I know is a hit against
Yeah.
us. We haven't picked any woman
and by the way,
yet.
yeah, ooh, good point. And by the way, women are teachers. And the current cabinet pick is fucking Vince McMahon's
Linda McMahon.
Linda McMahon. What the
Women
fuck?
are teachers.
Women are teachers.
Women are
Oh,
teachers. Do you
that-
want a PBR, Matt?
No, I'm good. I need a
I want one.
I need a water. If women are teachers, I know the perfect woman for the job.
Thanks, baby.
Gross.
I know, right?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Called second.
Okay.
Wait,
She's
is that
a woman?
Caitlyn Jenner? Who's
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner?
Caitlyn Jenner
She's one of the
is-
Kardashians,
Yeah.
but not by name.
Caitlyn Jenner was married to Kris Jenner, who is the momager of all the Kardashians. Caitlyn
maybe-
Jenner also killed a lot of people in a drunk driving.
Yes, Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Okay,
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with. Do you guys know who Jesse Lee Peterson is?
No.
Why'd you roll your eyes while you said that?
Wait,
Well, I just like
the
you're
rapist?
always picking the most fucking obscure thing.
Is he the
Jesse Lee
rapist?
Peterson. He.
Oh, the black dude, conservative. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
he's like. So when
Fuck.
when Fox News first started,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, like you're all racist pieces of shit." They found Jesse Lee Peterson, who is black, but he like is watching his debates of anything is the most insane thing. He's the most racist, homophobic
Yeah.
person I've ever
He
seen.
is a
and
real
he's
piece
black,
of shit.
and he is insane. He is
Wait, click on what are
mentally
Jesse Lee
handicapped.
Peterson's beliefs.
Racism does not exist.
Every conflict is a spiritual battle between good and evil is a direct quote.
He's spoken out against Kwanzaa and Black History Month.
Okay.
He is. He loves.
out against
He calls
Kwanzaa.
Trump the Great White Hope.
That's my
Like
name.
he has 100. Watch any David Pacman and him debate.
Oh, yeah.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen.
So, not a
Trip.
woman again for you. Okay, great.
Trippy, what's your pick?
I don't think
Uh,
women should be in
I
politics.
think you guys.
Oh, he's 6'5".
I think you guys. Molly's like, this guy's got.
But he's got a
I don't
hunchback.
think that's true.
Hmm.
My pick for Department of Education is. I think you guys are thinking too small.
Yeah.
I don't think it has to be run
He's
by
6'5".
by just one person. No, even by height, just one person.
Oh, I know you're going to say.
I think I don't know if you do because I think we should leave the Department of Education up to the nexus of all education and humans intelligence ever. I think every issue that the Department of Education comes across needs to be submitted to the nexus of human knowledge, forums.bodybuilding.com.
Amen.
That's it. That's who's in charge from now on. Anyone who has a question about any knowledge, submit
love
it to
it.
that. That makes all
Yeah.
decisions from now
Let's
on.
make
Okay.
these little
Forever
kids
here.
men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's place our vote.
That
By the
joke-
way-
Wait,
That
let's
joke
go,
is gonna kill-
go ahead and say our names again.
Okay, mine was Miss Frizzle.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Jesse Lee Peterson.
forums.bodybuilding.com.
3, 2, 1.
Caitlyn
Jenner.
Frizzle.
Forbes wins.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Dude, this joke is going to kill with everyone born before 1990.
Hey, by the way, Molly's crossing her arms, and she does that when the game that she comes up with gets mauled by Jeff.
Hey, I didn't do that round.
Okay, last one we're gonna do.
I at least picked a woman.
I chose yours.
Oh, good.
Last one we're gonna do is the Vice President of the United States.
Oh, baller.
Okay.
Vice President of the United States. So a useless job.
Yeah,
Oh, I know. I got mine.
I've got
A
mine.
useless
Go for it.
job.
You
that,
go
like,
first, Matt.
ICP, the Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah. Yes.
How can anyone beat that?
For why?
ICVP.
Oh my God, you're right. You're so right, actually.
Is that why you?
For ICVP.
No, I just thought when Trip was winding up, I was like, I bet you anything he's going to go for ICP.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose Old Dirty Bastard because ODVP.
Oh, now you're putting me on the
Oh
spot.
wait,
for a
ODVB.
ODVB, Old Dirty Vice Bastard.
Hell yeah. Trippy, you got yours?
I'm gonna take Blake Robertson.
Blake Robertson.
Who's that?
He's a correspondent on NBC for the U.S. Marines, and so that would make him the USMC MSNBC BC VP.
That's kind of cool.
Wow.
That was good.
My jokes
That's
would hit so
intense.
much harder if I didn't stutter.
I'm
I think
gonna.
it's still it.
So I'm going with.
There's a trend going on, Molly.
God, this feels so.
There's a game.
What was
going
I
on.
know. And
What
I
was
don't
your
have
original
one.
VP pick, and what was your new one after this
Yeah.
trend going around?
My original VP pick was Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide.
Oh no!
That's a good one, though.
That's a good one, but it doesn't work with this
He
game.
could- he
And
You're not
now-
gonna win with that one.
And now
He could be PBVP.
And
what is
now my
worldwide?
pick-
What?
Now my pick is
PBVP.
the Village People.
The VPVP.
So it's the VP YMCA.
That's
Love
good.
it.
That's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Oh wow. All right, everyone say theirs again, Matt.
ICVP.
ODVB.
USMC MSNBC VP.
VP YMCA.
Jesus.
Sorry for coughing so much, audience.
All
right.
3, 2, 1.
ICVP. Oh no. Okay, it's MS. What is it?
I think Trip has appointed the entire cabinet.
I think
at
so.
This point.
This- and
No, I've
feels
gotten
good.
two.
Yeah,
And I think
Jeff
you got two. I think Trip and I are running this
Yeah.
cabinet.
Oh, okay.
Jeff and I
So
run the
men
country.
actually have run the cabinet.
Yeah, not a single woman.
End of game.
Not a single woman.
End of game.
Oh, the single ladies. Cabinet pricks. Cabinet pricks.
You got a little hard prick,
Yeah.
Cabinet pricks.
and you want to be in the cabinet.
Fucking bitches. All right.
All right.
Well. Ew. Well. Here we've come to the end of the road. Another episode of How Embarrassing.
That was a great game. Sorry we ruined it.
It was a fun
Does-
game. That was a good game.
Does
Sorry
anyone have
we
anything?
won.
Does anybody have anything they want to plug?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Cool.
Okay.
God, I love
Someone
this
else
part.
go first.
Oh my god.
TripRumble.com, as
Yeah.
always, has got all my newest shit on there, all my newest
Awesome.
live shows.
Hell
Foxy Morons booked a hour-and-a-half show in New Orleans at Big Couch Improv
Woo!
in October. Be on the lookout for that. And a little quick aside, I actually played a game similar to this last one at a friend's house party a couple months ago.
Nice.
But it was like my friend Joe Moda, who I've mentioned a few times.
Moda
about, like,
Moda.
who's all going to be part of my cabinet? Who's going to be part of my cabinet? Everyone's like, I want Treasury. I want this. And he's like, yes, yes, yes. And I go, I want to be Secretary of Defense because he's drunk all the time. And Joe looks at me and goes like, I'm not giving you SecDef. And then goes back. I was the only reject for some reason.
Damn.
Love it.
But yeah, TripRumble.com. Look it up.
Well, I want to plug. So, for this year,
Yeah.
2025, one of my big goals is to run 2 miles consecutively. So
Really?
I will be hosting the Mollygram Fun Run.
Whoa.
It's gonna, I think registration, we're gonna try to launch it this weekend, maybe next weekend though. And
Wait, is this
this
real?
podcast will come out in 6 months, so who cares? But yeah, so it's gonna be a 2-mile fun run. The only caveat is if you run it and you're about to beat me, you have to run in place at the finish line so I can come in first, and I'll have more details to follow.
That's all. How are you training?
Not well, thank you.
No. Well, I mean, like, what's the method?
Nope. Anyway, anything else?
I can help you.
When
You know,
is
I was
this
a
gonna
big
be?
runner. I run a couple marathons and a half marathon.
Did
I
you
can
really?
help. Yeah.
You have not run a marathon.
I've run 2 fucking marathons and a
Matt.
half marathon. Shamrock.
I've seen
We'll
pictures of
talk
Matt when
off
he was
mic.
young. He was skinny.
Yeah, I was a
Yeah.
fucking runner. I can help you for real.
Off
And
mic.
by the way, I could use some more exercise. So as long as you like to run at night, I can help. Because I don't like to
Okay.
run in the mornings.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
include me in this chat. I should start
do it.
exercising.
Let's
Yeah.
do it again.
Like I
at
said,
night.
I saw my license picture and remembered how much I hate my body. So now I will starve and kill myself.
You look
Thank
like
you.
if Disney wanted to do a live action Toy Story and they needed a Mrs. Potato Head.
Damn.
Also,
God
Molly,
damn.
Molly, your photo on your license does not reflect you.
No, I
It
agree.
Makes me really think about myself.
It-
No.
Hey. We're talking about plugs.
Yeah.
I'm going to plug this later, dude.
Ah!
Molly later, dude. That's right.
He pointed to Molly when he
I
said
pointed when I
this.
said it.
Fuck
That's
off.
right.
Everyone plug your things.
Molly.
Okay, so anyway. Anyway, everybody.
Babe, put
this
your
has
hand
been
where mine
another-
is. Put your hand where mine is.
This has been another
Thanks.
whirlwind episode.
Wait,
of
I haven't plugged.
plug.
Do it,
Plug
man.
it, dude.
He's going to go to the bathroom before he does it.
I know.
I have multiple things to plug.
Oh, really?
Fuck.
Okay, tell us.
Fucking do it.
I want suspense. Thank
This
you.
has been another whirlwind
So,
episode of
first
How
of all,
Embarrassing.
I'd like
and
to
all the
plug-
little worms out there. Until next time, keep wiggling.
So first of all, there's if you are a fan of generic theater in Norfolk and comedy, in April we have 2 shows coming, and they are going to be fantastic comedy.
I
shows.
can't wait.
Play the theme.
I don't have the themes. He
We
has to do
also-
it. You
no,
can do it.
No,
It's on yours too.
Also, there's a video game called Split Fiction. I'm having a blast with Split Fiction.
I know Split
If you
Fiction.
want to play with a friend, it
Oh.
just came out last week.
Why
And
isn't
it's
it on yours?
so fun. I unplugged your device so you can't fucking trump me, you bitch.
Guys, why is there a glass wall ceiling around Jeff?
Also,
he's
also
commandeering the
the
spot.
new Hunger Games book comes out this month. I'm excited to read it. If we want to start a book club, message me. I'd love to start a book club about the new Hunger Games book.
All right.
Jeff, I'm gonna show you my pussy.
Suck it, fuck.
Thanks so much for listening to How Embarrassing Podcast, a Go On Podcast production. If you have an embarrassing story like the biggest and How Embarrassing, send us an email at howembarrassingpodcast@gmail.com.
Woo! Yeah.
Pussy. Is that what you wanted me to say?
Yeah.
Okay.